guys, whoa, wow, we're back outdoors now, and I'm a furry too. So we're just gonna do a normal doors run, guys. We're gonna play doors and see what happens. Anyways, this is gonna be like the first Doors April Fool's event I'm part of. And yeah, things seem normal. Probably not for long. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I've been like predicting like maybe it's like a pressure mode where like all the entities are replaced with pressure entities for some reason. Or something else. I think maybe they've updated the voice acting, so like the entities like Giggle and the Gloombats have voice acting. Also, my left ear does not feel good. Oh, you know what would be funny if it was like Kaizo doors and like every door you could die. Oh, that would be funny. We got a puzzle room already, so I don't really have much to say because it's a puzzle room. Hang on a moment. Yeah, puzzle room, nothing interesting. I just need to find a key. I do not know what's going to happen. I haven't played Regretivator yet, but on Retro Studio they have been doing April Fool's stuff, so hopefully Regretivator has April Fool's stuff too. Which are on Reddit, they're definitely like, oh, something's going to happen. Yuck is up to something. So I am kind of excited for that, and I will do a video on that. Oh, you know what? If they add any new entities to this, I might have to add it to the ranking. I might have to add the new entities to the ranking. So, yeah. There it is. Yeah, these rooms take a while. No wait, I don't think Screech can appear here. I'm just checking. Anything could appear, and I have no idea what's going to happen. Nothing really apparent has happened yet. In April, in like super hard mode, like entities spawn in like 5 seconds. But it hasn't really now, and in 2024 there was like voice acting. Oh my goodness. I hate when Timothy just attacks late. Because when Timothy attacks late, it's just like, where did that come from? Still nothing going on. And there may have been something in like the hub I may have missed. Maybe like there was like a new mode. Like there's like the 2024 April Fool's mode where entities no, the entire game is just different. I am still going to be wary of whatever happens. Yeah, nothing interesting yet. I'm not sure if it's like, maybe like it hasn't been updated yet. But it might just be, I'll have to see the first rush. Oh. Okay, we might not be pressure mode because like, if I was like doing like pressure mode, I have like a PNG of like Infestation for eyes, and that would be the bit. I wasn't even looking. Okay, well, I have no idea. Why is ice spawning in every room now? I stopped. That was weird. Like, ice spawned like 3 times in a row. If it's like a normal, just like a regular doors run, then I'll probably add that to like mildly interesting doors scene videos. Because ice almost Oh, natural crucifix. Because Eyes almost never like spawns 3 times in a row. It's usually like 1 time, and then after 6 doors, you'd expect to see another. I'd say 10 or so doors. Eyes is actually a lot less common than I remembered it being. It's probably because I play with Nosy a lot, because it's a bit of a fast rush. Yeah, I think that's just rush. But it did appear kind of fast after the first one. It just feels like Think Noodle's doing like the Chaos challenge, where you just do not know what's going to happen. Yeah, like you know something's up, but you just don't know. Uh-oh. Yes, this may just be a normal doors run. I think in like the hub, I don't know, like the doors there, they were kind of glowing. Maybe if I looked around a bit more, then I could find something that leads to a new mode. If not, maybe tomorrow I'll have a check-in to see if they change stuff up. Oh, you know, it would be really funny if instead of super hard mode, it was like super easy mode. That would be like really funny if like crucifixes spawn like every 2 doors, and you can just like hold infinite amounts of them in that mode. Yeah, it's just rush. Doesn't seem like anything weird going on. I'm kind of lucky that Sally hasn't spawned yet, because there have been a few of these like outdoorsy rooms. Oh, my ear, it's so annoying. My ear's being annoying today. Yeah, Sally hasn't spawned, and Sally's spawn rate is like really high for like those rain rooms, which is kind of be really annoying since Sally's basically unavoidable if you've got no items. Oh, that was fast. So rush appeared pretty fast. Yeah, honestly, the only thing that feels a bit different is that rush has been spawning a lot more frequently. Wait, what was that? That's why I wasn't seeing things. I thought it was like a glitch there. I'm not sure if it was like painting loading or something. But it definitely felt like something was glitching out there. Nope. But yeah, it doesn't seem like Rush is appearing. Sometimes Rush can appear in this room, and it's really BS when Rush just spawns in here. Especially if it's a late Rush, because you feel like, well, Rush can't really spawn here because there's only one closet, but for some reason Rush can just spawn there. Actually, I'm going to go back, just in case. Oh wait, what the? Wait, one of the eyes spawned on the floor. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird that one of the eyes spawned on the floor. I don't think it's like an April Fool's thing. I think it just like happened. I'm gonna have a drink because I've been speaking a lot. Yummy! Alright, I didn't have the like right mouth mode for that. Let me try again. Yummy! There. I'm too old. I'm too withered to do that voice. Alright, if If it is Nekoseek, then I am going to be going insane. I'm going to go insane if it's Nekoseek coming after us. Hey there, Pookie Bear. You're mine. Oh, I love the voice acting. It's so stupid voice acting, but I love it so much. But yeah, it's just normal seeing, I guess. Changed. I think maybe they're just a little bit late, or it hasn't updated for me because well, Elspeth is probably in America. I'm not sure. I'm like a Britain guy. I think it said 44. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Dupe tried to trick me. But I saw it was 44. So just maybe 45. Yeah. I'm just going to do a full run of both floors, just to check. I do want to check. I don't really want to check the rooms though, because the rooms are kind of annoying. You know what? I'm so used. I don't know. I'm really used to like the make haste levers being here, even though haste isn't active. So we should be getting to Figure in like super hard mode. They made it so that Figure was like a John Doe or the noob. I think it was like noob on door 50 and then John Doe on door 100. So we're going to have a look at that. We're on 2 doors. 1 door from now. Actually, know everything about it. Honestly, BFDIA is kind of interesting to me. Well, the continuation of BFDIA, because like they had a pretty good transition from BFDIA to IDFB, but now things are a little confusing because BFDIA has been continued, and I'm wondering. I'm wondering what Kerry and Michael will do about. Because like all the contestants are in Yo-Yo Land in IDFB, but then BFDIA they all just like keep going to and from Yo-Yo Land. So I'm wondering why they stay there, because like in BFDIA 6 they are like, oh well, I guess we'll stay here, and the challenge is go to sleep. But then I think like BFDIA 7 they go to the Eiffel Tower of the Clubhouse of Awesomeness there for some reason. Oh my goodness, it's just a bit weird. I'm not sure, it's kind of weird. Uh-oh. Oh. That's so weird. Sometimes Figure does get mad when you turn the flashlight on, but I have no idea what causes it. Like, let me try and do it. Yeah, what's going on with that? Why does that even happen? Because like I was further away than I was last time. And it just enraged Figure. I will actually be kind of disappointed if Elsplash doesn't do an April Fool's update for this, because they have been silent since like the content update. Like they've done like probably a few patches, but it definitely seems like they're up to something now. My goodness. So let's say the first half done. There we go. You need to get out of Figure's way when it rains, because you usually go like the kind of optimal way, and I would have been caught in that way. I'll be caught in Figure's way. Besides the April Fool's video I've got prepared today, which should be coming out. Well, not it should be coming out because it's already came out, I've seen. I don't really have any plans on what I'm going to do on Discord for my April Fool's bit. I'll probably just like pretend to be Rush and that's about it. There it is. Easy. Well, if the door will open. Oh my goodness, these doors have been getting even more buggy ever since. Okay, what's going to happen now? We're like halfway through, and something weird is definitely going to happen. I'm going to stay here until Rush appears. Screech. Could do with a battery because like door 61 just drains your battery like all the way. It's like a guaranteed drain of the battery because you make sure like the lever is like way away from the from where you start. I have no idea why, but it's almost always that for me. I think I can recall there was one time where it was actually kind of close to where the opening door was, but besides that, there just wasn't really a way to get through without A, not using it, or B, just draining all of the flashlight out. Yeah, everything seems normal here, just normal flashlight stuff. Honestly, I might use up my flashlight now because I kind of feel like the lighter is better for the courtyard, since it just kind of shows, since there is still like natural light coming from the sky. I'll be honest, I thought Ambush was going to attack. I don't know, it just felt like oddly quiet. Actually, you know what? Actually, because of what I've got now, I could go to the rooms. I could go to the rooms and check what happened there. You know what? I think I'm going to do that, actually. So we're going to check out the rooms and see if anything's different. And then we'll check, and that means we should have every subfloor checked. Because I've got access to the back door, and then we'll do the mines after. I wonder what the chances of like a doors versus run would be after every floor is implemented, because of course there's like the different subfloors you have to do in the run as well. Actually, I might not want to go to the rooms because like they have been teasing that there's a new subfloor coming soon. That's in the court. That's in like the greenhouse. So maybe like that's the April Fool's bit. That like, ooh, the new subfloor's out. But it's like it's just like an April Fool's bit. Like you get transported in some weird troll area. Yeah. My point has been proven right. Like, those spawn so far away, it's really annoying. I gotta take another sip. I am drying out my mouth so fast. Alright, bye-bye, little bro! Yeah, I swear, guiding light is like guaranteed to appear on this floor, this level, because like it's just so long that it just spawns naturally, because it thinks you're taking a while, but when in reality it's just like, well, it is taking a while because there's just no way. I just lost what I was going to say. Uh-oh. I'm just going to say here. You know, when the lights flickered twice, I thought like Blitz from Pressure was going to spawn, because that's how Blitz works. I still think it would be funny if it was like a Pressure mode indoors, where all the entities are just lazily retextured over. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. We should be like prepared for anything that's going to happen. Hypothetically, if that subfloor does happen. Oh man, I'm usually not used to speaking a lot. I've definitely been trying to have a high energy for this, because, you know, I want it to be exciting and stuff. I haven't really been thinking about like having like clippable moments. Like in my Regressivator video, I did like do like this bit where where like self-destructed in front of Vinny and pretended I died to Vinny, Vinny Snake. But I haven't really like turned that into a clip. I just did it for like the speedrun. Yeah, the speedrun once. I'm just gonna finish my run and just not really talk, because I'm definitely draining myself from it. Like, it's still pretty early in the day. It's definitely early in the day, and I haven't really had like full sleep. But I'm just gonna be a bit quiet now. Yeah, I don't really care about Holt there. Where's that shed? Oh, did I spot a secret? Is there some hidden doors lore, perhaps? Something's there. Not really. I think the flash was just like the lightning. There wasn't like a white box in there. Rush just died right there. Oh man. You know, I might have actually increased Rush's spawn rate. And even like, maybe it's that Rush appears faster, because I feel like Rush like takes like at least 10 seconds to attack Bear. It definitely took a lot longer before. Oh my goodness, guys, it's the law door. How are we gonna get in? How are we gonna get in the law door, guys? There's gotta be a way. We gotta find a way to get in. We need to find the laws and secrets in there. that was definitely not just... Yeah, I'm sure that's a normal thing for Figure to do. I think that's a very normal and fair thing to do. No, I think it was so fair because, like, you know, I was hiding in that corner that was, like, it was kind of obtuse to reach. And I think I would have to go all the way, you know what, I think you know how I feel. That was fucking stupid. Since when did turning on a flashlight in anger Figure?